Hi, I'm Elaine at the main library, and I'm going to show you how to make a t-shirt tote today. It'll be in your grab and go. In your packet, this is the picture of what you'll be making. It's called a fringe tote bag, fancy fringe tote bag. And in your bag, you'll be getting a t-shirt. It'll either be black or blue, your choice. I'm going to use a black one to show you. The first thing I did was turn it inside out. If you want the graphic on the inside to show, you can leave it that way if you'd like. And the first thing you're going to do is cut off the sleeves. I've already cut one of these. Cut it on the inside of the seam. So there's the seam. You're going to cut both of them off. Put it aside, you're going to use it later. The next thing you're going to do is fold it exactly lengthwise. And I'm going to show you the top because that's what we're going to be looking at the most. So exactly lengthwise, you're going to line up the sleeves, make it nice and flat, and you're going to look at the top where you have the tag, okay? You don't even have to use a ruler to measure. I'm using my hand. About 5-6 inches down, you're going to put a little tiny slit, and that's going to be your marker. Now, halfway between the sleeve over here where it was and the neckline, you're going to cut to that little slit. It's going to be like a big V, and that's where you want your handles to be. You're going to have a V when you get finished because if you make a scoop around the neckline, it looks like a tank top. This way, you're going to have two handles. So those are your two handles. And what you're going to do is, while we have it together, let's leave it like this. You're going to take your sleeve, one of your sleeves, and you're going to cut the hem off. Inside again, inside the seam, just like we did before. And we're going to use that. I have mine right here. You're going to cut your slit right there. And you're going to tie your sleeves together. You don't have to do this, but by doing this, your handle will stay together. It'll stay on your shoulder better. And you can tie a knot, a bow, whatever you feel like tying. Okay, so that's the top of the bag. I'll show it to you. Just like that. Now the bottom of the bag is where you're going to do all your cutting. So you're going to open it up all the way and make sure it's very, very flat and very, very straight. Now when you cut your slits, and this is going to make your fringe, you want your slits to be as long as you want as long as you want your fringe. So again, your hand is a good measurement. So if you start on the end, about 3/4 of an inch wide. You don't have to measure. Maybe you can just put your thumb. Thumb works. Come all the way up as far as you want your fringe, and then add a little because you're going to be tying and you're going to lose a little. So make sure they're lined up straight. Each one has to have a match. When you go to tie, you want a front and a back to match. Okay? I'll do one more to make them all about the same. T-shirts are very forgiving. You can always stretch to make them longer. You can make them longer or shorter. I leave the little hem on. I like the look of that. You can, excuse me, you can cut it off and it looks more like a real deep fringe. That first cut that you made has to be split in half so that you have two. So you can see that that's going to be about 3/4 of an inch, and that's going to be your first tie. So you're going to tie this one, double knot, and then you go to the next one. Make sure they're lined up straight and each one has a match. Then you go to the next one, make sure you don't skip any, and you just go all the way across. Very simple. I'll do one more. Tie it, knot it, and before you know it, you'll be done. So you go all the way across. Cut all the way across first before you start tying, so you don't miss any. And I'll show you the finished product. This is what mine looks like at the bottom. I didn't go for long fringe, but this is the bottom, because this is a nice big bag. There's the top with the handles. And the best thing about it is it's perfectly washable. So enjoy your bag, enjoy your summer. You'll have instructions and you'll have a video. Thanks for watching.